Hi, I'm back again. Well, this is exciting. Twice in one day. Wow. Hello, everybody. My name is Becky. I'm a full-time reseller, and I'm hopping on to get some of my listings done. And if anyone else is looking for motivation or a work buddy or someone to hang out with while they get their stuff done, I'm here for it. I was just live maybe like 2 hours ago. I was getting some of my items processed, and I mentioned that I might hop on for some listings. So here I am. And this is the first time I'll be listing live, which I'm anticipating being highly distracting to kind of talk while I list. But I also feel like just even saying that I was going to do that held me accountable. And so here I am. So that's a good thing. And that's what I'm kind of leaning on YouTube for, is for the buddy system, power in numbers, right? So here I go. And I only have about 10 minutes, almost exactly 10 minutes, because I have a meeting in a little bit. So I figure I'll do this as kind of like a mini test run and just kind of see if I can walk and chew gum at the same time, so to speak. And if it all works out, maybe I'll do some more. And if it's an epic failure, hey, it was only 10 minutes of my life. But I have control over it being an epic failure. I don't think that'll happen. I just want, if somebody hops on and they want to hang out, I'm taking my bracelet off because it's uncomfortable. If somebody hops on and wants to hang out, I want to make sure I'm being a good work buddy and providing a good work environment for that. So here I go. My process is that I start with Poshmark. And actually, I think I need to move my phone, because if I'm leaning it against my monitor, it's shaking. We don't need shaky cam. Okay. You hear all the noises? There we go. So my process is that I list from Poshmark and then I cross list it. So all I'm doing is just my basic listings now. And then usually I cross list. I use the Flip app and I cross list at night. I just put on a show. And I kind of mindlessly click, and get my cross listing done that way. So that's my very sophisticated process here. And when I start at Poshmark, they don't have a sell similar feature similar to eBay. So I just pull up one of my current listings or a previous listing that's as close to the item as I can. And then I copy the text and then I paste it, or I start a new listing and then I paste it. So that's my process, and that's what I'm doing here. So I just pulled up, I'm selling a tank top. And so I just pulled up a previous listing for a very similar tank top and I just pasted it in. So I will show you a picture of the tank top so you can see. It is a LuLaRoe patriotic red, white, and blue striped tank. And so I wanted to make sure I got it up in time for people to purchase it for the 4th of July holiday. And it is a size extra large. And the previous one that I had was 2XL. So now I pasted all the text in the body, and now I just have to edit it. So LuLaRoe patriotic perfect swing tank top, women's 2X. And I do know that it's the exact same one. Women's extra large, flowy, loose, relaxed fit, red, white, and blue. All right. There we go. Notch size and nice detail, slight high-low hem. Excellent. Women's size XL. Sometimes when I'm doing this, I actually find mistakes in my former listing. So 31.5. So it's a good opportunity for me to edit that as well. 21.5. 21.5 armpit to armpit, 31.5 shoulder to hem, no known flaws. Ta-da. So this was a good note that I put in here. I have on my other listing, I have modeled images of similar style top. So now I have to go and find that if I want to. I could open up the other listing and do it that way. I'm going to go into albums and I'm going to go into screenshot. And that's probably where I'm going to best find these swing tops. So if I hadn't decided to pursue this endeavor, I probably would have been done with this listing by now. So this is how using stock images is not always helpful. All right, I think I found them. So there we go. Add. Okay. Next. Now, okay. I put in there, I take a picture of the box, J3. That's where I store things. And so now under additional notes, I put which box, and then I put, if I'm selling it for anybody as a consignor, I put them in there so that I can keep track of that as well. And so, and then even if it's my own, I do that as well. XL brand LuLaRoe. Do you guys sell LuLaRoe? I have never worn it myself, but I have sold quite a bit of it at this point. I'm going to put in keywords: flowy, loose, fit, and patriotic. And I think 4th of July is going to go instead. You can only pick 3 instead of loose fit. So I just updated that. Okay, original price, I'm not sure. Not sure. Okay, my other one is getting good activity around, I think I started at 45 and lowered it. So I'm going to start this at 45, but I'm going to be really aggressive and lower it over the next few days. So I did sell a patriotic LuLaRoe flag dress for 45, I think. So that's my pricing. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I was trying to edit the coloring on this, and it made it look wonky. So I just want to make sure that this coloring is a good representation of the actual shirt. Okay, so that was edited and good. And that took me 7 minutes and 38 seconds. This is a real, well, actually, I said hi for a couple minutes first, didn't I? Sure, we'll go with that. So let me get one more in, and then I'm going to jump off because I do have someplace to be. And this is another patriotic girls dress. I'm trying to get them in before the holiday. Give people enough chance to purchase, right? Okay. Let me know if you're someone who's watching, if this is terribly boring, or if you don't mind keeping me company. Okay, edit. So now I'm just going into an existing listing for something similar. Poshmark has been glitching a lot the last maybe 3 or 4 days when I try to copy and paste. The toggle, the mouse keeps well, it's not a mouse, the little text indicator keeps jumping all over. Okay, so now I'm in my listing or in the start of a listing, and I'm just going through my pictures and I'm adding. So I take a lot of pictures. I take a picture of with the flash on, with the flash off, because sometimes you just never know which is going to be better or worse. And I take a picture of anything that's noteworthy that has to go into the listing. So in this case, it's yes, I'm sure. In this case, I took a picture. It's fully lined. I took a picture of the box where it's going. It has these cute little darling bows. So I took a picture of that. And it is seersucker. So I took a picture of my finger. I'll show you. Took a picture of my finger. Look how fancy this is. Pointing at the fabric saying, Becky, don't forget that it's seersucker. And those are just little indicators that I give to myself that remind me to put something in a listing. Very informal system. Patriotic. 4th of July dress. Girls for tea. Seersucker red bow. American Cutie. Okay. Adorable dress. Comma, perfect for the holiday. She'll shine bright as fireworks that light up the sky. That was already in the previous listing, and I just copied and pasted that from the Gymboree site. Bow details with ribbon. So I probably add more than a lot of people do. So I'm taking some of these out. Zipper, back closure, checking the time. I gotta go. Perfect for summer, 4th of July. Girl size for T. No known flaws. Flaws. Oh, that's my Long Island accent coming out. Da 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 da. Okay, we're good. Copy. Done. Title. Paste. So I usually just take the first sentence of my listing becomes the title. Fully lined. Got it. Yes. I'm deleting pictures of my hands in there, reminding myself it's probably like an unnecessary step like that I do. It's probably like a little bit of a time waster, some people might think, but how else am I going to remember those things? And I like some people write things down and whatever. This is just so quick and efficient for me that it works. Okay, I'm lightening some of my pictures with using the Chrome lens. See how much brighter that looks? Just to give it a little bit of pop. Some popitude. Chrome. Okay. Now, category. Kids, dresses, casual. Done. Size. Girls, 4T. Brand. Health techs. That brand always said, oh, is it heartstrings? Heartstrings. Oops. Okay. There we go. Okay, color. Blue and red. Maybe, yeah, okay, done. 4th. Okay. Of July will be one style tag. Summer will be another one, and patriotic. Now, like after the holiday, I will go in there and take some of those out and change them. So, what do you guys think is a good price for that? I do use the Poshmark listing guide to kind of give me a good price as well. And there we have it. 2 listings in 14 minutes. Oh, my word. Okay, got to get my listing time improved. But I was also chatting, and I was also chatting at the beginning. So I'm not gonna be hard on myself. But I did it, and I listed, and I don't know how interesting or exciting this video will be to watch, but I guess it's good to have company and have somebody cheering you on while you're listing. So go you if you're listing, and if you're working on something else for some other business, good job getting your work done and holding yourself to the task. So, all right, everybody, I will be back for more probably tomorrow or later this week. Have a good one. Bye, everybody.